Can we criticize our priests who are erring? Yes, we can, and yes, we should. Why? Because priests are human beings too. They are not perfect, and so they cannot see all the angles of life. So they sometimes make little mistakes, or sometimes they make great mistakes. But what I'm proposing here is not to criticize them for the sake of criticizing only, or for the sake of putting them into shame or pulling them down. What I'm proposing here is constructive criticism, wherein we criticize them because we want them to learn, we want them to be doing what is right, we want them to be on the right path, we want them to be better. So how can we do that? You can do either personally telling them or by writing a letter. But I want to remind you of the following when you want to constructively criticize priests. Number one is to pray. Make sure to pray for guidance, that hopefully the priest will listen to you. You pray that you are right. You pray that you will say the right words. And that will go to my second point, which is make sure or try your best to use the best words or to tell it in a nice way. It follows that you greet him, you introduce yourself, perhaps even though you have the right intention, but the priest will not listen to you because you are saying rude things or you are saying bad words. Number three is, of course, tell him privately. I'm not suggesting that because we can criticize priests that we can tell them during their homilies. What I'm proposing is that you can tell him after the Mass. For example, after the Mass, you go to the sacristy or you try to talk to him and tell him that, Father, can I have a personal audience with you? Or can I talk to you personally? So you can do those things. And lastly, make sure to prepare yourself for the outcome. Some priests might not accept your point. Some priests might accept them. I've included here the written form because some of us are afraid to tell the mistakes of the priests, but we can send anonymous letters in order to help them. So either you write it or you tell to them personally. As long as you have the right intention and you'll say the right words, you'll say it in a nice way. Because you want your priests, we want our priests to be better servants of God. Thank you for watching this video. Make sure to like and subscribe to this channel. You can follow me in my accounts. I have included the links in the description below.